We take you live now to Mississauga, where Ontario's Transportation Minister is making an announcement about human trafficking.
And I want to thank you for your leadership. Partnerships like the one that you've established with the Women's Trucking Federation will save lives and will help prevent human trafficking. The Know Human Trafficking campaign raises awareness, and it provides education on how trafficking happens, how to spot the warning signs, and where to get help. Under the leadership of Premier Ford, our government continues to work with communities and partners across the province to prevent and to eliminate human trafficking. And we've also taken steps so that to protect victims and survivors and to let them know that they have the supports they need when they need it. This campaign builds on our government's actions to combat human trafficking along our transportation network. We've improved Ontario's rest area infrastructure with added lighting, security cameras, and added anti-human trafficking information, encouraging people to be on the lookout for the signs of human trafficking. Now, while human trafficking can happen to anyone, we know that young women and girls are particularly at risk of being exploited, robbing them of their safety, as well as having a devastating impact on their health and their well-being. And that's why we continue to support partners like you, the Women's Trucking Federation of Canada, and all your efforts to fight against this heinous crime. On January 7th, we announced our partnership with the trucking industry to help educate professional drivers about the signs of human trafficking. The Women's Trucking Federation of Canada continues to be a strong leader and an advocate in the fight against human trafficking. And that's why our government invested $47,000 to support the Women's Trucking Federation of Canada with their work. This funding will help support more education materials for those in the trucking industry, helping them learn the vital signs that we see, the warning signs, and how to report potential incidents. We continue to work closely with many of our trucking industry partners, including Truckers Against Trafficking and the Canadian Human Trafficking Hotline, to raise awareness and to support victims. Together, we must do everything we can to support survivors with early intervention, to hold offenders accountable, and to ensure that our law enforcement agencies have the tools that they need so that they can protect our communities. I want to sincerely thank you and your organizations for this important work, because only together can we help prevent this crime and keep our vulnerable safe. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
We've been listening to Ontario's Transportation Minister, who is making an announcement in Mississauga regarding human trafficking.